We're getting comp back. We're getting comp back. Yeah, jazz hands. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it right here. We're getting comp back. But first, let's get into the exhibition match from this past weekend. We finally saw some pro teams play last weekend. The lineups were the pro teams, finally, not this mixed match type stuff. The game lineup was different from that in the past. It was hard point domination, hard point domination, hard point instead of search and destroy, because a lot of teams like to keep their search and destroy strats secret and not play them in such a informal setting. Our casters were the M duo, Merc and Maven. This answered our question of whether or not other casters would be able to stream these games, which was amazing because I love Merc and Maven. The first matchup was between the London Royal Ravens and the Florida Mutineers. Ravens won game 1, 250 to 189 on Azir Cave. I believe this was the first time these two teams have matched up, and it was intense. Mutineers won game 2, 172 to 149 on Gunrunner. The teams went back and forth throughout this whole map, showing that it was a close game. Game 3 was on Hackney Yard, and Ravens won 250 to 175. Ravens won by more of a margin during this game than they did the first game, so the Mutineers kind of was going on a downhill spiral for a little bit. Hackney Yard again, for Game 4, went to the Mutineers, 159 to 153. A very close game, and it doesn't look good for the Mutineers at this point. Now, the first Expedition Game 5 of the CDL on St. Petrograd, London Royal Ravens won this hardpoint 250 to 195. The Ravens won all hardpoints, which was definitely what got them the win. That was also the downfall of the Mutineers, because they only won the dominations. We will see how these teams fare back in the main stage, or the main whatever, when the CDL gets back going again. The second matchup of the day was between Paris Legion and the LA Gorillas. The Gorillas had a rough time at their home event, so this was their chance to prove themselves. So did the Paris Legion. The Gorillas started off strong, winning Map 1, which was Gunrunner, 250 to 198. Map 2 was Gunrunner again, but this time Legion won 167 to 134. Mermaza was Map 3 and went to the Gorillas, 250 to 183. The final map of the day went to the Gorillas, 153 to 139. We definitely didn't see this coming, especially how poorly both teams performed at the LA event, especially the LA Gorillas. We were expecting them to perform at their home event, which they did not do. Well, I guess those roster changes that they made right before LA are making a difference. Now, onto what you really want to know about. The upcoming events of CDL and how are they going to work. Now, here are the upcoming events that were released this past Monday. I hope everyone that bought tickets were refunded, because there probably won't be any events for the rest of the year because of this coronavirus stuff, and that's a big bummer because I really wanted to go to one. There will be back-to-back weekends of Call of Duty coming up, but what will we have better to do than watch Call of Duty and my videos? Because, you know, I like, yeah. When Merc and Maven were in the beginning of the next match, they relieved some amazing information that will answer a lot of the community's questions. It turns out they won't be doing the janky setup they've been doing for these exhibition matches. The production team of the CDL will be actually running the streams instead of one of the casters, which will leave the casters up to actually do their job and not be distracted by things such as the chat or, you know, changing scenes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy my content. Come back for the next video. All of Call of Duty stuff. Anything you want to know, just ask, because I will answer, hopefully, maybe, depends. Be good out there. Please wash your hands, stay safe, stay home, unless you are a doctor or a necessary personnel of this coronavirus stuff. So yeah, play some Call of Duty. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.